Hello peeps and welcome back to Factorio. Alright, off camera, I finished doing a couple of things. I have my line running up here with all of my stone brick. I also have a pipe running here that's carrying lubricant the whole way over from here. And I'm using the 50 length underground pipes in order to minimize the impact of the lubricant running through all of my crap. Because I'm getting to a point where I'm probably going to have to tear all this down and rebuild it again, and I'm trying to delay the inevitable. I did notice that my blue science production wasn't quite up to snuff, and I figured out that lack of engine units was pretty much the culprit. So I upgraded these to the purple factories, and I added another one. I've got a loop around here to get everything I need to add another line. So, this episode, as soon as I get my next research going, I guess we'll just do rifle damage upgrades. Sure, why not? This episode, we are going to work on getting purple science running. Now, last episode we looked at purple science and discovered... And discovered that it takes electric engine units, assembly machines, and electric furnaces. Assembly machines are stupid fast to create. It's 0.5 seconds. Which, with these factories, since they have a crafting speed of 2, is going to be 2.25. I'll be producing one every quarter second. We're not going to need that many, obviously. But we need that, we need the electric furnace, and we need the electric engine unit. The electric engine unit is made from an engine unit with electronic circuits and lubricant added. So, what we need to do is, I want to have... These things take 10 seconds to create. The electric furnaces take 5 seconds to create. And the assembly machines, they create stupid fast. So I'm going to have one assembly machine for the assembly machine. Hey bro, I heard you like assembly machines. It's actually Yo Dog, but whatever. Yeah. Distractions. I'm going to have one assembly machine for the assembly machines. I'm going to have 2 assembly machines to work on the electric furnaces, and I'm going to have 4 assembly machines doing the electric engine units, which means I need 4 assembly machines building the engine units. Which means I'm also going to need assembly machines producing the iron pipes to go into those engines, or to go into those. So, here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to have... Let's start from here. 1. Actually, no. We're going to bring it down a little. Actually, I'm just going to put it up against this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be my electric engine unit assembly. And we can see that this has a fluid input. So we're going to go ahead and rotate all of these. Copy pasta. And we're going to run some pipe. These are now getting all the lubricant they need. Or they will be, rather. That did connect, yes. Good. Okay, these need to make that with engine units and electronic circuits. So I'm going to need to run electronic circuits here. I'm going to need a gap of 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I don't want to do this way, I don't think. Having this here is going to work. The issue that I'm having is that I need to get electric circuits to this. Electronic circuits. I also need to get engine units into this. So let's work on this part first. My electronic circuits are on yellow belts, right? Yes. So, we'll yellow split off of here. Let's see how... This needs to run here. And I actually want that to come over one more. Like that. Diverter. goes right here. Rebalancer goes there. And circuits are coming down. Alright. That gives me the circuits I need. Now the next thing I need is I need to get the engine units into there. The easiest way to do that is going to be to have a belt here that holds the engine units. Because that way I can use a long inserter to pull those in. Which means I now need to have these 4 machines up here, like that. And these are going to require steel plates, iron gear wheels, and iron pipes. The iron pipes are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Let's see. This is going to pull those out. And I don't have enough room. So let's change this up. Waste a little bit of lubricant picking up this pipe, but it's fine. Let's run this out. And we're going to run this down about as far as we can. We'll run these over this way. We'll do... What I could do is I could use underground pipes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to use some underground pipe. It'll help compact this build. It'll help compact the build. And let's see. If I connect an underground pipe here, is it going to mesh? Don't believe so. So I need a little more room than this. Let's give it that much. Because what I need to do is I need to have... Well... See, even that doesn't work. So the easiest way to do this is going to be to run the pipe down here. Which means I'm going to need a few more pipes. It also means I can move these back over. I'm being very indecisive, and I know that. A few more. Electric engine units. Copy, paste, rotate, 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 rotate. Good. Okay. We're going to have this running in here. Like this. And I'm actually going to have this one go up like that. The reason why I'm turning it up is because I don't want this line to mesh with this line. But I want to have... Well, actually, I don't even need the full set there because I moved this over a little bit. So we're good. Alright. We're going to have some regular inserters because we're not going to need fast inserters for this, I don't think. Well, I might use fast inserters just because they're not that much more expensive. We're also going to need some long-handled inserters. So, you in like that. You in like that. Let's change this and keep it looking nice. These machines are going to produce the engine units. Okay. These are going to need to pull from 2 different lines. The first line is going to be... where is it? Back to you. Go ahead and set that. First line is going to be steel plate and iron gear wheels. And these use a proportional number. So what we're going to do is we're going to split off steel plates, we're going to split off iron gear wheels, and we're going to combine them into the same line. So, let's see, well, where do I want to split these off? I want the combination to happen here. Not there. Combination needs to happen here. And I'm still not going to have enough room to do that, but what I could do... Yeah, this will work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Not going to second guess it. Maybe I am going to second guess it. No, it'll be fine. Okay. I'm being very indecisive. So, gear wheels. Like that. So we need to pull one down from here. Pull the gear wheels down. Like that. The next one is here. Need a few more underground belts. Just go ahead and create 5 of them. Pull, rebalance. I'm getting better. I'm getting there. Okay, the last thing I need is iron pipes. Iron pipes are going to come in on a completely different line. Right here. Now, I don't have enough room to put the machines in and then put assemblers. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to run this line up here. And I ran out of belts. That's awesome. We're going to run this line up here. And I'm going to need more of these factories. These, well, these things take 5 seconds to process, so I'm not going to need that many assembly machines. Matter of fact, I could streamline this back here too, because I have a lot of wasted time on here because I've got... These machines are producing iron pipes, but iron pipes only take 0.5 seconds. This thing takes 5 seconds or 10 seconds to create a machine. So I don't need this much setup. So I will come back and streamline this in a bit. Let's go ahead and get my next upgrade going. Might as well. I just thought about that. I'm still learning ratios, guys, so bear with me. One assembly machine is going to be more than enough to handle all of that. So we will just create one more assembly machine. You know what? I'm going to create one more of you. I'm going to upgrade one of you into you. We're going to use the Mark 7 assembly machine for this. And this means I don't even need to do all this. I don't need to go through all this rigmarole. All I need to do is have this run down like this and split off a line of iron to come down to here. Oh, hi, it got dark. It got real dark. Stepped out of my lighted area. What was I doing before the darkness hit? Underground belts. That's what I was doing. And still not enough. Need one more. You and you. And this is going to take the 4-lane balancer. Oh, hello. Objects are being damaged. I need more defenses up there. One of my laser turrets is under attack. This is becoming a serious problem. I'm going to have to go deal with this. Okay, so. Oops, I didn't need to pull that belt. Actually, yeah, I did. Because pull, rebalance, rebalance, rebalance. 4-lane balancer. In. That's going to pull iron plates down here. We'll use a fast inserter to... No. Fast inserter to put in. Fast inserter to pull out. Fast inserters here. Get a few more long inserters too. Damn it. There we go. That'll take care of that. So, that produces electric engine units for me. As soon as I set the pipe here. And give it power. So, let's go ahead and get all of that taken care of. This will power most everything. As soon as I actually find a power line to connect it to. There we go. Now we've got power. That's going to produce electric engine units. Well, not quite yet, I guess, huh? So I gotta put the engine units on here. So, we'll need a few more fast inserters. Granted, I don't need the fast inserters, but I'm using them anyway. I don't care. They're cheap enough. I see a problem here. I actually think I want to turn this belt around. Because this will give me the best chance of keeping my machines working most of the time. Because these two will feed this side of the belt, these two will feed this side of the belt. This is going to have a hard time getting access, but yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. Once it backlogs, we shouldn't have a problem. Although I do wish I'd have given myself just a little more room so I could have run a complete loop on the belt. That would have been smart. I might redo it later, I don't know. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need all this crap. I'll just do direct insertion. Derp. So, instead of being dumb, we're just going to directly insert via chest. One engine unit becomes one electric engine unit. There's no need for anything stupid. Then this is going to produce the electric engine units which we will pull out via the long-handled inserters. Except due to the way that this works, we're going to have to use the belt here instead. Okay, so that's part one. Electric engine unit, done. Part two, we're going to put on the same belt, a little further down. This is going to be our electric furnace production. We're only going to need 2 of these. So we're going to do that there, just like that. The electric furnaces require steel plates, advanced circuits, and stone brick. So we need 3 lines running down. I'm just going to do this. And we'll want to turn this end up, because this end is going to come up around. And I need a crap load more conveyor belts. What else is new? Gear wheels. I can cut down my construction time significantly if I pick up a shitload of gear wheels. A train has taken longer than 10 minutes between stations. That's a pretty significant amount of time. So I might want to take a look at that a little later, but I think it's okay. I think that's still working as intended. Oh, hi. I just ran into my bus here. Alright, so need to extend the bus. Red belts for the next part. Red belts for this also. I really need to work on some blueprints so I can just extend this automatically using construction robots. Like, I could easily do a section of belt that's 20 units long and just let my construction robots handle this. Okay, so first line. We're going to want to bring in... let's see, what are we going to need? We need 10 steel plates, 5 advanced circuits, and 10 steel brick, or 10 stone brick. So, the stone brick is fast to produce. We're not going to have any problem with that, I don't think. The advanced circuits and the steel plates. The advanced circuits... I almost want to put steel plate and stone brick on one line and put advanced circuits on the other, but that seems like it's wasteful. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put steel plates and advanced circuits on one line and run one of stone brick. So I don't want to use 3 lines here. I could, but I don't want to. Also, this is not right. It's close to what I want, but it's not quite. I'll fix it in a minute. Actually, I'll just fix it now. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. We're going to move these down one. That's what I want. 1, 2. 1, 2. Not you. There. Run out. Run in. Except these need to move down one now. There, like that. That's what I want. Then I want you to connect down here and run like that. Looks kind of goofy, but it will get the job done. Okay. Need a bunch more of these, don't I? So I'm going to need a bunch of these. What the hell happened there? I missed one. Oops. Just grab a bunch of this. Grab a whole crap load of this. And I really should either just get it over with and upgrade this all to the fast, or I should split a line off of this to pull... You know what? I'm going to do that. Tired of crafting this stuff by hand. I'm going to let it craft 4 stacks. Okay, so first line is going to be the expensive, hard to craft, time consuming stuff. So this line here, just going to craft all of this. We'll just take from here. All right. Split, rebalance. Split, rebalance. Just like that. Here, at the very end of my bus, split, rebalance. Granted, I'm probably not going to need stone bricks any further down the bus than this, but it's fine. Fast inserters. Long-handled inserters. What am I out of? Iron. A few more of you. Fast inserters to get me, as soon as I connect it to power, the electric furnace. These things are having a hard time getting enough things to work. It's the stone brick that it's having a hard time getting enough of. But, I mean, it'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Over here. I've already got a line of steel plate that's coming down here. I'm just going to extend that line out. Because the last component is the assembly machine 1, which is just iron plate and copper plate. Or no, it's electronic gear, electronic gears. Yeah, it's these, and these. So, what I can do, actually, you know what? No, here's how we're going to do it. This machine is going to go right here. You are going to turn. You are going to turn. You are going to come down here. You're going to come down here. That's all the further I need to go. Fast inserter, long handle inserter. Line out. You are going to make assembly machine 1s. Just need some power. Bam, power. And we're making stupid amounts of these things. So, we'll run this line out. We'll run this line out. We'll need 4 more assembly machine 4s. Well, actually, how long does it take to produce these science packs? 14 seconds. So if it takes 14 seconds and it takes 1 of each component, I'm producing 4 of you. Let's go off of base times. Off of base times, this takes 14 seconds. I'm producing... These take, what, 10? 10, 20, 30, 40... I'll need 3 of these. I think. I'm probably wrong, but that's what we're going to use. We'll get some fast inserters, some long handle inserters. Get some power going to these. Fast inserters up. Long inserters up. Fast inserters out. And transport belt. Now, we need to get this transport belt all the frickin' way over here. I'm going to do this through the use of some 50 underground belts. Pick up some more of these. And how far can I run this? All the way out to here. Good. Didn't really need that, but... And... run this out here. No. Run this out here like this. A few more fast inserters. Oh, now I'm creating circuits by hand. That's great. You know what? We can start researching inserter capacity bonus because we are getting purple science. Now, why are you not... Why are you not? Why are you not? Production science packs. Oh, this takes logistics science packs. I'm producing the wrong type of science for that. Okay. That would explain it. Yeah, that's a logistics science pack. So's that. So's that. So I produced the wrong type of frickin' purple science. There's where production comes in. There's where production comes in. So I can start researching better solars. I can start researching better electric energy distribution, which might be handy. Be very handy, actually. Okay, so... Alright, so... That leaves me with a new question. How do I create the logistics science packs? Express transport belts, flying robot frames, steel chests, and express inserters. Son of a bitch. Well, that's something we're not going to handle right now. But you know what I am going to handle right now? I'm going to handle this derp. Because this is far more complex than it needs to be. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to handle this right now because it's 38 minutes in. I'll clean up this cluster off camera. Right now it works, but I'm producing far too many of these. I could easily have one of these feeding one of these machines and it would still be more than enough. So I could very easily produce a lot more engine units than I am. I could actually probably even just bus engine units at this point. I don't know. I'll figure it out off camera. But this episode's already running pretty close to the end, so I think I'm just going to call it here. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with Factorio. I am learning. I'm getting better. Granted, this was a huge derp, but hey, I was going to need it eventually anyway, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Hopefully you guys are finding the series entertaining, if not educational, and I'll catch you later, peeps.